All right, what is going on, everyone? I hope you're having a great day. Guys, as we look forward here to mid-July, a lot of things are going on. First of all, of course, we have ICAST coming up. Tim, myself, and high school angler Bennett, we're all going to ICAST. We're going to be there, I guess, leaving the 16th, 17, 18, 19. So we're going to be there 3 full days. We're going to try to get all the cool information for y'all, new releases from all the different companies. Of course, this video here, we're going to be kind of talking about some of the things that we already know that are coming out. And as always, all those companies will have lots of different product that they haven't talked about yet or haven't leaked. But, you know, starting off, I definitely want to highlight some of the companies that we've worked with this past year that we either, one, met at ICAST or got in directly after ICAST through some network marketing. Of course, some of the new products that we're going to talk about here aren't exactly new, but they're new to the store and have done extremely well. You know, kicking it off with one of our favorite rods, specifically for swim baits. Now you can do other things with these rods. Leviathan swim bait rods has got to be our #1 seller when it comes to not just swim bait rods, but rods overall. You know, the Leviathan rods, very well made. They're going to use a North Fork composite blank, all made here in Texas, which I absolutely love. We have a great relationship now with the people over at Leviathan. So Eric, Mike, and Patrick, I know you're no longer directly with Leviathan now, but we wish you the best on your journey right now. But Leviathan swim bait rods, like I said, it's going to be one of the best sellers. The Omega series we have in stock right now, Omega Finesses, regular Omegas from medium heavy all the way up to XX heavy, which is called the Dirty Dragon here. And if you didn't know, we are working on a rod with Leviathan right now that will hopefully take the swim bait industry by storm. You know, it's definitely going to be a rod that will do multi-purpose, hard bait, soft bait, hopefully get you a little bit more involved in the swim bait side of things. And I'm very, very excited to show that off here. Hopefully come Halloween. I think Halloween time is going to be kind of our launch date right now. But besides that, some new stuff that we have for this year, of course, we started carrying Bahio sunglasses. I absolutely love the glass in Bahio. Their lenses, their frames, all extremely high quality. We carry mainly, I think we only carry glass lens in Bahio at the moment. If you want to see some polycarb lens, let us know down in the comment section. We absolutely love these. Tim has the Las Rocas. I wear the Snipes. I've also got a couple other pairs that I do wear from time to time on the water, and just lifestyle ones like the Snipes. The Snipes are going to be aviator style, and I absolutely love them. Extremely comfortable on my face. Now, we've had Bubba knives in the past. This past year, they launched the Bubba Pro Series Smart Fish Scale and just the regular Smart Fish Scale here. Now, when it comes to culling and accuracy and how long it takes for the weight to load into the scale, guys, it is, I mean, at the top of my list. It is extremely fast with, you know, weighing your fish, getting a lock on the fish. You can store up to 8 different weights in the regular one and in the Pro Series. Of course, the Pro Series has that LCD screen, extremely bright, super long battery time, and it can connect to your phone and give you a log of all your catches, which is really, really neat. So good stuff from Bubba. I hope to see more stuff coming from them. We just got a big shipment of scales, coal beams, coal indicators, knives, scissors for braid. We've got a whole bunch of stuff that is now in stock, so you can check that out on the website, lakeprotackle.com. Big Bass Streams, guys. We are so fortunate to have a connection with John Shin, Big Bass Streams, and Oliver Nye. So those of you who don't know, we have a couple cast Prodigy swim baits as well as cast OGs and Down Under baits, the collaboration baits with Big Bass Streams. Of course, we carry apparel as well, so go check all this cool stuff out. We've got hats, shirts, jackets, everything you need to be comfortable and stylish out there on the water. I do want to talk about this as well. So in terms of exclusive stuff to the store here, of course, the Megabass Respect series aren't exclusive, but very few stores actually get them and sell them online. So if you're looking for the Megabass Respect series colors, this is SK. This one here is this month's. We're going to have another one, which is going to be Aurora Reaction next month, and so on and so forth. So if you're looking for those cool things from Megabass, definitely hit us up on the website there. And definitely keep up with the social media, Instagram and Facebook. That's where I'm posting on the stories, and I make a post. Then it comes to YouTube here. So That's kind of how that all runs together. Now, I do want to talk about one of our other best-selling rods that isn't a swim bait rod. This is the Daa KAG rod. Now, unfortunately, this series is going away. And the thing with the KAG rods is that they are exclusive to little tackle stores like us. You can only come in store or just give us a call online and we can set you up with a KAG rod or reel. It is getting a revamp. So moving into things that are brand new at ICAST, the Daa KAG series is getting a reboot. Everything about the blanks is going to be very similar. Lengths, actions, types, you know, they kind of break it down by technique, whether it's a frog, all around jig, light Texas rig, drop shot, shaky head. They break it down that way. A-rig even. So these guys are going to be going on sale-ish, and I believe once the new ones come out, we can actually start selling these online and advertise them online. So if you know, these rods are extremely amazing, super light, love the cork, love the accent on it. It is getting a revamp. So you'll see more of that at ICAST. Another big thing coming, this is from Shimano. This has been a standard. If you're looking for a reel that does it all, is extremely light, and I want to stress extremely light, and durable, gets the job done, stays smooth. The Shimano Vanford came out a couple of years ago, and it is now getting a revamp, which I'm very excited about. Nothing wrong with this model here. It's very smooth. The CI4 Plus technology in it maintains its lightness. Of course, the long stroke rotor in it is going to give you a very even weave on your spool in extreme casting distance. So it's not the smoothest out there. It's got a pretty good drag on it. Vanford is getting an update, so be on the lookout for some cool stuff from Shimano, as well as a lot of big things coming from the Miraval, which is going to be like their $100, $120 price point spinning reel. Of course, I believe we're going to have some more bait casting reels as well, and definitely some rods that I know of. So the bait casting rods, I can't talk about them yet, but be on the lookout for some really, really cool rods, as well as some baits from Shimano and Daa. Right now, we've got a bunch of stees in stock, so if you're looking to really up your game with the stees lineup, we also have a demo on sale right now on the website. And if you haven't checked out the demo tackle, guys, anything I use in the videos here, you know, I'm taking them out of the package, playing with them, casting them, putting a line on them, rigging them up if they're baits. You can head over to the website, type in demo at the top, and you'll see all those demo baits and tackle there. So you can get some rods and reels for a nice little discount that have been used in the store, casted a couple times. I don't think any of them have any blemishes whatsoever, so be on the lookout for that. I do want to talk about some new stuff from Rapola and 13 Fishing. So if you didn't know, 13 Fishing was recently bought out by the people, the conglomerates of Rapola and a couple others like Terminator and all that. Rapola has done a lot of leaks on their new stuff coming out. So they've got a new topwater walking bait. It's going to be very similar. It looks like, I believe it's the PRX, PMX, something like that. Topwater walking bait. Really, really cool bait. I know Carl Jocumsen, if you follow him, Patrick Walters did damage on it on the Elite Series event at Lake Murray. So be on the lookout for some topwater. Some other things that have been leaked a long time ago. The Mooch Minnow. Very excited about that. If you can imagine the freeloader, it's going to be a lot slimmer, sleeker profile, much more of like a small profile bait fish. We are very excited about that one to get in stock here as well. We've got some more terminal from VMC that we are very excited about. I don't think I can talk about it, but it's also been leaked on several different channels. So if you didn't know, tungsten's kind of taken over the game. It pings better on forward-facing sonar, and it's much smaller, and the fish can't see it as well. So it definitely keeps your baits nice and natural looking, really maintaining its bait profile without adding too much bulk. So tungsten's going to do that for you. So Rapola, VMC, tungsten jig heads, Mooch Minnow, topwater, as well as a couple other baits. And from 13 Fishing, one of our favorite series from 13 Fishing was the Omen Black models, 120 bucks, that $100 to $120 price point. They got rid of those. We're very sad to hear that, but 13 Fishing is coming out with another rod, hopefully in that same category, to fill that void. One of our top selling rods in that category. So we're very excited to see some rods come out from 13 Fishing. Of course, they do offer an amazing warranty service. I do believe on these rods, I believe it's a 3-year. I'm going to have to double check on that one, but 13 Fishing does offer a great warranty service. And of course, for those of you who shop here at Lake Pro Tackle, we try to help you out as much as possible and make the process as seamless as possible for you. So definitely excited to see those at ICAST. Moving on here, bait pop. Guys, bait pop we got in last year directly after ICAST. My first time fishing it, I was throwing at a fish under a dock in a brush pile, about 10, 20 casts with a wacky rig. Crazy that it wouldn't eat it, you know, out of the 20 casts. As soon as I put the bait pop on it, immediately ate, got that fish in the boat, and that was like the morning after I got back. So bait pop has some new colors: chartreuse, Tennessee orange, green pumpkin, black and blue flake, as well as a couple other ones in the mix there. Be on the lookout for those. I'm very excited about the chartreuse. It's a very, very bright color. It's going to help you if you fish a lot of dirty water or river systems. That chartreuse, as it flakes off, those fish can really see that, as opposed to something like a gold or a green or anything like that. Halo rods. This is also another new item from last year's ICAST. Halo rods have been selling extremely well. We've got a bunch more models coming in. I can't talk about them that much, but we do have some more coming in. Very excited about that. Now, one of the big kickers, guys, Pure Fishing. As we know, Pure Fishing does have a little, you know, controversy behind them on the bait side from Berkeley. However, we are looking at some Fenwick lines. So whether it's the World Class, the Eagles, the Elites, we have high hopes from the Fenwick line. So we're going to be checking those out at ICAST. We're also talking with our Pure Fishing rep, Scott Camp, about doing a demo tackle here. So if you want to come check out the cool stuff from Berkeley and Abu Garcia, we're going to have those rods, reels, and lines all in stock here that you can check out. Have them rigged up so you can go throw in the pond and definitely check them out. I'm very excited about them. The Fenwick line especially, kind of in that $150 price point. Abu Garcia and Berkeley, I don't know what Berkeley has in store this year, but I'm sure it's going to be really, really neat. Abu Garcia, guys, they have some new rods coming out as well. The Veritas line, brand new. I guess a revamp of the old Veritas, so be on the lookout for those. I know they've sold really well, especially like their frogging rods, going to be in that nice $100 to $150 price point. So be on the lookout for those. Another one, Cast Fishing. If you haven't heard of Cast Fishing, guys, Mikey Balls has fished with one of the owners, Ryan, over on Guntersville. The Echo and the Prodigy swim bait are two really amazing baits. Of course, if you don't know already, the plastic in these baits is going to be a lot different than normal plastic. It's going to be kind of like a Plastisol TPE hybrid, where it is very durable, has a great action to it. Now the Echo is going to be a pintail bait fish, and then your Prodigy swim bait is going to be a normal looking swim bait. So this one here, as I was talking about earlier, the Big Bass Streams collaboration baits. This is going to be the Cast Prodigy swim bait. This is, I believe, the 4.1 inch right there. This is called the Ghost Bait Fish pattern. Oliver helped design this one. So we're getting these guys in, and we're also getting the Echoes, which mimic the body shape just with a pintail. So I am very excited. I talked to Ryan on the phone a couple days ago, and we're going to get a couple here at the shop. So be on the lookout for that. I don't know exactly what colors we're all going to order, but he sent us some to check them out. Speaking of tungsten stuff in the industry, I figured after Strike King came out with their Tungsten Thunder Cricket, Z-Man would shortly follow suit. Of course, one of the best sellers from last year is the ChatterBait Elite EVO, or Evo. This ChatterBait bladed jig, I guess ChatterBait because it's Z-Man, has taken off. I mean, $9.99, excellent price. It's, I mean, $6 cheaper than a jackhammer in most places. So in terms of the Elite EVO, I think the head design's better. I think all the qualities of the jackhammer are in this EVO. So great price, great bait, and it's coming out with the tungsten version. So going to be really cool. Of course, Z-Man's already posted some pictures about it. The head is about 30% smaller. I don't know how that's going to affect the planing of the bait, if it's going to, you know, hunt a little more. I'm not sure. So I can't wait to get my hands on those and see those at ICAST this year. New stuff from Missile Baits. We've got some new colors coming out in the Spunk Shad, which I'm extremely excited about because I do love the Spunk Shad. You can fish it as a chatterbait trailer, spinnerbait trailer. You can fish it plain on a hover rig. You can do so many different things with it. So be on the lookout from cool stuff from missile baits, as well as, of course, we can't talk about Leviathan rods without talking about swim baits, clutch swim baits. Hopefully, I have had word from Josh that the Clutch Eco is going to be available here very, very soon. Hopefully around ICAST time, maybe a little bit later towards August. But we are very excited to get these Clutch Ecos in stock. They are fishing extremely well, a very good profile for a just normal swim bait. Coming in, not too heavy, not too big for anyone fishing the river systems as well. So whether it's smallmouth, largemouth, spotted bass, they are sure to eat this Eco. And it has definitely gained a lot of attention, as well as his darters and OG glide baits. We sell out a lot of them, and we are almost out of stock, I think, of all of our OGs. And I think our darters are actually completely out of stock. So if we do have any of those, check them out before they're gone. We have some really cool colors in the OGs, crappie, mossback. We've got, of course, dirty shad and all those there, bone. So that's kind of my little list there, guys, of things to watch out for. Of course, we're going to be visiting all the different booths, whether it's BKK, hooks, which have done extremely well. Another ICAST, not released, but another thing we got from ICAST. Let's see what else. From reel standpoint, I do know of a lot of reels coming out. I can't talk about them yet until the official release of these, but I'm very excited and can't wait to share them with you. So, guys, as soon as we hear some stuff from these companies about the release dates and all that, I will get back to you and let you know exactly when they'll all be coming out. Because I am excited. I hope you're excited. And I can't wait to see what we can do at ICAST and hopefully fill you in on all the biggest headlines going on there. Maybe there'll be some controversy. Maybe there's another knockoff. Who knows? I can't wait. It's going to be an adventure. So make sure you subscribe to the channel here. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. And I greatly appreciate everyone. We're coming up on 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. So round of applause there. And of course, Instagram and Facebook are ever growing. So if you want to keep updated with us here at Lake Pro Tackle, as well as all the things going on in the industry, definitely consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time at Lake Pro Tackle. See ya.